Hello everyone and welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight Valley video. As you can tell from my costume, there is a special arriving today, which is of course Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, there is a load of stuff to do in this brand new patch, but we couldn't help but jump straight in to trying to get Sally for ourselves. So, if you want, go straight to your mailbox where you'll have a mail from Jack Skellington. And he's going to explain the quest and problems at hand. There are spider webs haunting all the different houses in the valley, and it's up to you to catch them. Now, the developers thankfully have taken feedback on board and explain what you need to do to trigger unlocking Sally. So these are helpful hints. Obviously, you need to have Jack Skellington and to catch the Matrakashka dolls, which I'll link in the comments below. You'll also need to finish Mirabelle's first quest, she's my mortal enemy in this game, and have unlocked a sweet and sassy racer, and you may have to do the quest Odds and Ends in a quest with Merlin, and then keep your eye on spider webs. Now hopefully everything is in order and you've got all those prerequisites done. If so, get your keister to Anna's castle, where that earworm of Let It Go will play.
Could you help me?
You can talk to Kristoff, who is being a bit of a blouse about this and cannot go near the spider webs. But what you have to do is you just have to simply collect the spider webs in each and every home that the game tells you. So there's 3. There is Kristoff and Anna's. So pick up the spider webs and collect them and keep them in your inventory. So we have 4. Sorry now, I'm fighting the temptation to sing along to that melody. And there we go. You just have to pick up a few and then talk to Jack Skellington about the invading spiders. And here's Jack in the pumpkin territory. Seems apt. Hand over the spiders and Jack will be able to explain that there's a coded message in the spider webs. Merida did not like the idea of spiders there. She's just running a marathon away from us. So, no prizes for who we think the message is coming from. But basically, Jack is going to explain that there are 3 other houses that you have to collect the spider webs from. Now, it's at this point that I will suggest, lads, that you plant a little bit of cotton. That's the only kind of crop that you need to have deliver. And of course it's going to be my mortal enemy Mirabelle first. So her house is actually just down here in the Sunlit Plateau. I hate Mirabelle for some reason. Love Encanto as a film, but I just hate Mirabelle in this game. Can't even remember which one is the door. Definitely not that one. So you have to go to Mirabelle, Vanellope and Remy's house. Oh, and the Nightmare Before Christmas blaring. We love it. Getting us in the Halloween and Christmas mood in tandem. So there's just 3 spider webs there. On to Remy's, who probably wouldn't be taking too kindly to spider webs in his kitchen. But remember to collect the spider webs. Just make sure that you run into them, just because you will need to give them to Jack toward the end. And as always, get Jack to follow you just in case you need to do a pit stop and give him stuff while you're out and about. So yeah, you just finish off in Vanellope's. So she has 5 spider webs, so she's a little bit more under attack from Sally. And there's the last one there. So you should have 22 in your inventory. Hopefully there are no glitches and there are no malfunctions with that quest. I know a lot of people are saying that they're not really getting items from quests, so hopefully the game behaves itself. And then just chat to Jack, give him the spider webs. And he realizes that there is a coded message and he can decipher it once he rejuvenates the spiders in question. It seems that travelling through portals and carrying magical messages can tire a wee arachnid out. So you're going to have to craft a rejuvenation potion, which, to be honest, was very easy to do because I had most of the materials myself. As I said previously, you will probably need to grow a little bit of cotton maybe. But I already had that planted in the Sunlit Plateau, so I was a little bit lucky in that regard. Hopefully you have everything you need, but we'll talk through the ins and outs of it. So yes, you need an empty vial, easy enough to do. Red bell flower, easy enough to do. Night shards and mushrooms, grand. So the only thing that for me was cotton, but we already have some planted. And then you just have to bake a blueberry pie. So Jack is following us, and he actually has the farming thing. Like, look at this. How random is this that I already had this planted? I was prepared, lads. For once, when these patches dropped, I am prepared. So we have enough cotton now. And then just make a blueberry pie. And the blueberry pie is actually surprisingly very easy. So you can see it. You can go to your quest log there, and it's at the very top. Using blueberries, wheat, and butter. If only cooking it in real life was that simple. Then you have to just go to your crafting desk. So you can't make it, and I don't have a crafting desk inside. I don't know, can you have it inside your house? Something to explore. Then you have to return to Jack's house. Because, as you remember, he has a magic cauldron. Please do not pay any heed to the state of my forgotten biome. It's just pumpkins everywhere. I will sell them and clean them up at some stage. Talk to Jack. Give him all the webs and the potion. He's a bit of a magician, isn't he? This is a nice easy quest. I kind of am glad that it allowed everyone to just jump straight into Sally's content. And again, just a reminder, it is free. You do not need any additional DLCs, so everyone can enjoy Sally's new content. Place the arachnid rejuvenation potion in the cauldron. And there we go. Welcome Sally. Her bodyguards are here, the welcoming party. Hades, if you could just remove yourself from this iconic moment. There she is in all her ragdoll splendor. So yeah, you can get this done and bang it out, lads, in record time. Take a nice wee selfie with her. I wonder who her voice is. It's hardly going to be Catherine O'Hara. Though a boy can dream. So talk to Sally. Come on, speak to something. Don't be just grunting. Jack and I brought you back. I'll take some credit.
Oh, how wonderful.
Okay, the voice is nice. It'll grow on us. She's very tall, isn't she?
Lovely.
Yes, I can
I
really
hope you
dig
hurry
my
back.
claws into
That
a
was
place
absolutely
like
delightful.
this.
And then after that, lads, all you have to do is just sit back and watch the two lovers reconnect. So what's funny is that Sally says she missed him so much, and Jack just kind of goes, "Oh, yeah, I realized I missed you a lot when you messaged me." Men, am I right? So then after this, it's just a case of treating Sally as any other villager. We're going to be visiting all her friendship quests in the next coming days. So as always, lads, drop us a like, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment. What do you think of the new patch so far? And of course, the Storybook Vale DLC. Jack is smitten. I'm smitten. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I think the way Dreamlight Valley is dealing with this iconic film is nothing short of excellent. But time will tell whether the quests sate my appetite. But yes, until next time, lads, look after yourselves, be good, and take care.